Hello Gemini, and how are you today? I'm glad to be back. I'm doing your tarot reading in tea leaves and with the tarot and the romance oracle, several oracle cards as well. I'm back and I'm glad to be back. I have been ill, so I'm glad to be back. Okay, so let me just see, get the picture right, so that you can see me as well in the right hand corner at the bottom, and so that you can see how I do the reading. This is my tea cup. You can see it with two cats. It's my favorite, and I thought I would be using it for the reading. I'm using black tea for this one, and I'm just going to drink the tea and then I'll be reading the leaves. The leaves keep on sticking on the side. And that's for Gemini. Now we can see what we have here, and I'm just going to get my pen so you can have a pointer. It's much easier to watch that way. I always turn it clockwise and I start by the handle. So here we have, this is your May reading for 2024. We come in with the tea on the scales, and the scales is the judgment card. So you could be meeting or dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with authorities, with the justice of the peace, or anybody that works for a professional institution or a municipality. This could be governmental, this could be the institution as well, like a hospital, a school, a club, something like that. Definitely trying to get the balance as you see the justice. Remember, the sword does cut both ways, and that is exactly what it means. If somebody's done you wrong and you find yourself in a judicial situation, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. Now, turning the teacup, at the bottom of the cup we have the death. I'll just move it along. You can see number 13 and the skeleton with a helmet on, the knight, and you've got tea on the chariot. So definitely tea on the death card and tea on, I'll just put a little bit on it, so a reminder, and on the chariot. I had to scrape it away. So definitely with this justice that's coming in, or you're trying to balance the books with the scales, because we are in tax season. So definitely you could be balancing also your mind, your heart and your solar plex, your emotions, your chakras, things like that. But you could also be getting married, because it does represent the justice of the peace. Also with the death card, this can be an ending of a phase and a new beginning. This meaning that you are the phoenix rising out of the ashes. There's a stronger version of you being transformed and transitioning into a stronger you and a new you. Also with the chariot means that you've got this is the strength card for telepathy, the mind. So you're very strong-minded, but you are very strong perhaps in telepathy, and your intuition might be working overtime as well. You could be going on a journey, you could be going on holiday or traveling for work or moving home. Some of you could be getting married, like I said, with the justice of the peace here with the justice card. So if you're all getting engaged and getting married, making plans to get married, or starting a family, expanding the family, the business or the home, something new and better is coming in. Definitely you've got recognition, you're the victor, you're the champion. As the if you can imagine the card, this is a knight or a champion in the chariot. Here we've just got a chariot because it's 22 characters of the major arcana, trying to be fitted into the cup, and I think she's done it beautiful. The creator Karen with T. You can find her on TikTok, YouTube and Facebook. You can order these cups and you get tea with it. You can see the review that I've done on these cups. Also with the Chariot, then the Chariot represents Cancer. So Cancer, you could be meeting a Cancer person, or you could have even a June or July wedding. Whoa, nice, nice, nice. Also here you can see the Death card, the skeleton here. Let me just move it away. Like I said, you are in transformation. You're no longer the caterpillar, you are the butterfly. So stretch those wings and be the butterfly and fly and feel free and feel that new you. With the Chariot here, you've got nothing to fear because you're strong-minded. You won't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes. This can also be that you are immigrating. Perhaps you are immigrating to another country. Also, the time of Scorpio, as the Death card represents Scorpio. Okay. Now, what else have we got? We've got T on the Empress. We've got T on the Empress. So that does coincide and confirm the Chariot, because that also means marriage or expanding the family, starting a family, getting pregnant. If you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth. Time is very, very fertile for new beginnings. Again, the Empress represents Libra, so Libra is prominently in your tea leaf reading. You could be dealing with a mother figure. You could be dealing with your own mother, your grandmother, or your mother-in-law. Awesome. What you sow, you shall reap, but you must nurture your seeds. And remember, if you know what you sow and you nurture them, then you know that you will have a big harvest and what you shall reap. We also have the Emperor, T on the Emperor. And also this means a couple, because we do have the Empress. Where is she? We've got the Emperor here and the Empress here. So that is coupling up. So you could be coupling up or forming a union in marriage, but also in business. Remember, expansion with that Chariot. And with the Justice card, dealing with authorities, municipalities or institutions, signing official documentation, especially if you're moving home or immigrating. Definitely you could be seeking advice from this man. This can be a professional that represents or works in an institution or a municipality, or somebody mature that you love, trust and respect, like a father figure or an uncle or a grandfather. So perhaps grandmothers and grandfathers are quite prominent. And also very important, you've also got T lying on the World here. The World means that the world is your oyster. Okay, the world is your oyster. Here you can see that there's a bit of T, and again it means marriage, expansion, and going on to the next level in romance or career. Again, Taurus is represented by the World. Also, not only Taurus, but you've got Leo, Scorpio again. So definitely the Emperor is Aries, so it could be Aries. Taurus could be a good time, but because it is lying on the World, karma will be returned to you. And it is confirmed by the Justice card. If you are in a judicial situation, then what you deserve you will get back. But with the World here, you get it back threefold, whether it's negative or positive, and so will the person that's done you wrong. So it can be an air sign, it could be a father or a mother, or somebody new coming in, like I said, because the World is also an ending and a new beginning. What goes up must come down. What goes round comes round. Definitely a beautiful reading so far. Let's have a look what we have in the cards, shall we? So I'm going to put it down on the reading, on the saucer I mean, and so I can remember what I've read, because once I read, that's it. It comes in and goes out. So definitely I have shaken the cards thoroughly, put them out there, and definitely very colourful. We've got green, aqua, red, purple, very spiritual, grounded, communication, the air, or cyber, working on the internet. You could be expanding from global to international, okay, with the world card as well. And we do have the King of Swords here, so there are the Gemini prominently. This is you, but it could be another Gemini as well, Gemini that is coming in or that you're dealing with. This could be that judge, that lawyer, that hierophant, or no, the emperor. They work for municipalities. So again, we've got Aries in the cup, we've got Taurus in the cup, now we've got Gemini, we've got Cancer in the cup, we've got Gemini twice. It could be Libra or Aquarius, the king, but he is the first house, and Gemini is the first house of the astrological calendar. So definitely Gemini is in the cards, is prominent, okay, that you could be partnering up. This is what the tea leaf reading also said in the cup, as it was lying on the Justice card, marrying up, partnering up, whether it's business or romance. You could be standing at a crossroads with a choice to be made or a decision. But you're coming in the first week with the Page of Pentacles, that is Capricorn prominently, but don't forget Taurus or Virgo. News about a child. You could be getting pregnant with the Chariot card and the World symbol in the cup. So definitely that could, for those that are wishing to get pregnant, time is fertile to get pregnant with these cards. And the Empress, she is known as Mother Earth, and so that's why you could be finding out yourself that you are pregnant. This could be your gynecologist, people that work in institutions, hospitals, schools. Those are the people in the Justice card, the King of Swords and the Emperor. So definitely I feel there is a very positive turn for you, Gemini. If you need advice, do get somebody that is professional. Okay, and the King of Swords will get transparency and clarity for you, because he will cut away the BS with his sword. He knows that the sword cuts both ways. He knows how to communicate. He knows how to be serious. He knows how to be charming and to put it in the right words and frame those words with a beautiful intonation and the choice of words, so that you will win and be that champion, like the Justice and the Chariot. Also, he's very, very wise. And that's the owl. This is the crow. The crow is very magical, is also very intelligent. This person is eager to learn continually throughout his life. He will do his research. He will reschool to maintain his talents, his gifts and his sharpness. He won't show you his emotions, whether it's a woman or a man. A Gemini will not show their emotions very easily, but take it from me, they are loyal through thick and thin, because they're the air sign. They live by the sword and they know they can die by the sword. The sword stands for justice. The scales stand for justice. They know how to balance. And they're very alert. We've got the Three of Wands here, so definitely plans are coming together. Expect that around mid-month, third week, if not sooner. Especially if you go with the flow and take the advice from the person you seek advice from. Abundance is on its way, whether it's in career or in love. So definitely I reckon you will be making the right decision. You've got the Lovers, so you could be meeting your soulmate, or you could be seeing a different perspective on your present partner or potential partner, that you belong to each other and that you are soulmates. You can finish each other's sentences. You feel protected by each other. It is the same feeling that they have with you. Also, we have the Wheel. The Wheel is actually more or less the same meaning as the World. Here she is in this deck. She is balanced. You are balanced. Because 6 also means balanced and more than halfway in finding a solution to a question or a situation. Like I said, you could be at a crossroads making a decision or choices. It could be more than just one, as you can choose. So make the right choice by getting the right advice. Here again, this is the Karma card. If somebody's done you wrong or good, or if you've done wrong or good, karma will be returned to you. Again, moving home, going on holiday, or combining the two with business. And like I said, you might be from regional or global. You could be going international. Through cyber, I'm hearing you could be having a physical shop, but also a web shop. Number 10 is a 1. So definitely a new beginning. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Again, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Chariot, all represent marriage, engagement, going on to the next level in career or romance. If you want to get pregnant, then it's a fertile time, especially with the Empress here. If you're too mature, then you could be hearing of a birth or a new project. That said, again, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius is here. So you've got all 3 signs of the air. So you are definitely be in your comfort zone, because we are going into Gemini and we have Aquarius here and we've got the Libra here in the cup. Aquarius is the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Now for the romance card, we have this card. It is the Romance, the Situation Love Oracle deck, and you are the Butterfly and you are transforming, evolving and growth. And this is what it means with the cards of expansion. The Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Chariot is also evolving and growth, going on to the next phase. It also says the next phase here. Healing the inner child. So definitely releasing the past. And this is absolutely great, Gemini, that you're doing that and that you find yourself transforming, whether it is in a romance with your partner, seeing that they are your soulmate, or in career or in yourself, because we've got the Death card that is also transformation and transportation. You're no longer the caterpillar, you are the butterfly, and here you are, the butterfly presents himself. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when the cards come together. It makes a beautiful story. Yes, the flags will be put out for celebrations. The whole family is here and that following each other. So by the book. This means what the king represents. Do things by the book. Get a second opinion if you need to from these professionals that have been coming in to your reading. Aries, the Emperor, the Judgment card, Libra, and the King of Swords. Okay, so do follow the traditional route rather than go on the haywire. Stay on the straight and narrow, definitely. Okay, do things by the book. Number 11, you've got a number 1 here, so you've got 3 ones, but you've also got 2 ones. That's the porthole for me. That means the porthole to step into a new beginning. Like I said, there could be several choices for you because you do have a lot of new beginnings. Also, this is telling me that the angels have your back, as this is an angel number. Also, the 3 1s are the angel number. And with it, you can see the trunks are curled upwards, so that means good luck. Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Plans coming to fruition. Humility. And I'm hearing somebody telling me humbleness is next to godliness, or humility is next to godliness. Humility, humbleness is next to godliness. So the divine is definitely got your back. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardlessly. So believe in yourself in this reading. Follow the traditional pathway, get clarity and transparency, and you will know what that your northern note is. But it seems that you already know, because plans are coming to fruition. This is a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Take care, my beautiful Gemini. This is your solar return. And remember, let go of the old. Make room for the new. And happy birthday to you. Love you all. Bye-bye.